Hey lovelies, I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today I'm going to be doing a quick, or not quick, it's actually quite a big spread, for the Divine Masculine and Feminine. We've done a past, present and future energy for both of them, so we'll see how we go. It is actually looking like a really lovely spread, so we'll get into it. For the recent past for Divine Masculine, we have refine your attention. So he's learning to refine his attention to what he knows is right for him, cutting out anything that is not right for him. For the current energy, bust out of your cocoon, but in the reverse. So in the current moment, he knows he needs to come out of that cocoon, come towards the feminine, but he is very inconfident at the current moment, but he is also going through a lot. So I feel that has a lot to do with it as well. Immediate future, retreat. So he is in the immediate future keeping to himself. I feel he is going through a lot. So he is in a state of wanting to just be alone. For the feminine immediate past, be decisive. So she wants to be firm on her decisions. We'll get into it when we clarify, but she's being decisive and sticking to what she knows. In the current energy, keep your commitments. She's sticking to whatever decision she made in that past and keeping those commitments. In the immediate future, for the feminine, go with the flow. She's learning to just flow with life, flow with this journey and flow with this process and surrender to the universe. So start with the Divine Masculine. For the immediate past with refine your attention, we have that clarified by King of Wands, Nine of Wands and Three of Wands in reverse. Under the deck, Two of Swords. So, it was Two of Swords in the reverse. So he's been making a decision. He's taken off that blindfold. He has made a choice and he's refining his attention to what he knows is right for him. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius or Aries. There is a lot of fire energy here, which is just passion, full of fire, which is all about the twin flame journey. There is so much fire and passion on this journey. But refine your attention, King of Wands, clarified by Ace of Wands and Five of Cups in reverse. So he is standing in his confidence, knowing what he wants, knowing who he wants this beautiful spark, connection and new beginning with. He's learning to come out of that feeling sorry for himself energy, with that Five of Cups in reverse. He was definitely looking at everything that had gone wrong in the past, but he's learning to come out of that and look at the positive side of things and realizing that there is still those true cups behind him, which is the Divine Feminine, and that they can have a bright new beginning together. For Nine of Wands, we have that clarified by Queen of Wands in reverse and the Emperor card. So we have Aries energy here and also Leo, Sagittarius. But Queen of Wands in reverse, that's strong third party energy. I feel the masculine here has been in a third party with a karmic connection. May have been married to them, may have just been in some sort of connection with them. He may have even been playing the field. It might not have just been one person. But the Nine of Wands, he is blocking himself off from any karmic situation. He's refining his attention to what he needs to, and that isn't this karmic. He's taking control, standing his ground with that Emperor, and doing what he knows is best for him. Three of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Magician and the Five of Swords in reverse. So really strong Aries energy here. You may be dealing with an Aries masculine, but Three of Wands in reverse, that's an ending of a third party. He's not manifesting that third party anymore. He's manifesting to end this third party. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, there was a lot of conflict with this person, and I feel with the Divine Feminine. He just wants all that conflict, drama, mind games to go. He's made that decision in the recent past to focus on what he needs to focus on. For bust out of your cocoon for the current energy, we have that clarified by Seven of Wands in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and under the deck, 10 of Wands in reverse. So in the current moment, he is dropping any burdens, whether that be a connection or just heavy energy that was holding him down, but he's dropping any of that now. So he's not able to bust out of his cocoon towards the feminine because he is going through letting go of anything that isn't serving him. The Seven of Wands in reverse, that's giving up a fight. He's not fighting anymore. Clarified by Two of Cups in reverse and Justice. He's not fighting for this connection that he was with a karmic. That just was not a spiritual soul connection. It may have been a physical connection, just something that kept him comfortable and feeling, not alone. But he knows to end this is what is fair, what is just. There's definitely an ending here at the moment. Five of Swords in reverse, clarified by Eight of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. So Earth energy, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. He doesn't want any drama anymore. He is sick of that life filled with drama with that Five of Swords in reverse. He's at the moment working on himself, learning to focus, put all his energy into working on himself to get himself stable. He has not been feeling stable lately, and he's working on himself just to feel independent, confident, grounded in his own self. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So Seven of Pentacles is him ending something that he has put investment into. I feel he did put a lot of investment into a karmic situation, and that is making him feel left out in the cold. He sort of isn't understanding the process and the lessons that go with it, but him having to sort of let that go is making him feel left out in the cold, and he is unsure on what direction to take from here. So that's why he's sort of not busting out on out of his cocoon. For the immediate future for retreat, we have that clarified by Five of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords. Under the deck, the Four of Cups. He's feeling like he's got a missed opportunity with the feminine, or he's still maybe backing off and holding back from accepting this cup of love in the immediate future, because he still is going through a healing and retreating process from ending something that wasn't serving him. Five of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. So in the current energy, he is in this Five of Pentacles. So he's feeling lonely, left out. In the immediate future, he's coming out of that energy and he's starting to feel a lot more free and not so alone. From an ending with this karmic that was not stable, he definitely feels like, he is doing the right thing. He's actually becoming more happier and optimistic from that, because he does want to accept this cup of love from the feminine. He knows he wants to do that, and that's what's making him feel a little bit more happier and safer. For Eight of Wands in reverse, we have that clarified by Knight of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So in the immediate future, he isn't coming forward with any communication or anything, only because he needs to still heal. He needs to drop all these burdens that he's gone through. He needs to let all that go And that doesn't just happen overnight, it's a process. But there's no sort of forward movement in the immediate future. For the Eight of Swords, so he's stuck in his head at the moment. He's literally got thoughts going over and over and over. He doesn't know where to actually go from here, although he knows he wants to accept this love from the feminine. But clarified by Death card and King of Wands. So again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy and Scorpio energy. But he's going through a big transformation in the immediate future, an ending of something, and he's transforming. He's going through a big awakening, and strongly maybe dealing with a fire sign. There is so much fire in here. But he is stuck in his head while he's going through this transformation. It's overwhelming. He doesn't know how to go through this process, but he is trying to stand strong and confident in knowing what he's doing is the right thing. So we'll get into the feminine. For the immediate past, for be decisive, we have that clarified by the Star in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Under the deck, Page of Wands in reverse. So much fire. There's a lot of fire energy here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, I strongly think you may be dealing with, or you may have that in your chart. But you've been decisive to not put in any forward action and to put off a new beginning with this masculine, to put a delay to it. But you're understanding that that is what is needed to happen. So for the Star in reverse, not that you gave up hope or wishing and knowing that this is meant for you, but knowing that how things were running wasn't right and things needed to change, that cycle needed to end. So you were decisive. Star clarified by Ten of Swords and Judgment. You put an end to this. You put an end to this cycle. You made that decision because you knew that that was the way that had to go. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, things were unbalanced. You may have been giving more, the feminine may have been giving more love and attention and energy towards this connection. She knew she had to back off. And when I say back off, I'm not saying let go of this connection. So many twin flame journeys self-sabotage, where the feminine will start giving her love, and then if she doesn't get a response from the masculine in the time that she wanted or how she wanted, she will automatically become the Queen of Swords and put up her swords, defend herself, block herself off, block her heart chakra off. And that then puts in a whole block, and it starts a whole nother cycle again. It blocks off from her receiving. So when you detach is a better word, you detach from the masculine and the outcome of this journey, so you can focus on yourself and let things flow into you. That's when the masculine will come in. But you don't ever let go of this journey, because this is your journey. This is not something you're ever going to let go of. If this is a real twin flame journey, you will come together with your twin flame. You don't let it go, but you have to go through cycles and lessons and triggers that actually help our souls grow. If we didn't go through all of these lessons, our soul wouldn't be growing. So we need to go through all this, and that's something that a lot of feminines are aware of. They are aware of these lessons, but the masculines aren't. So when they go through a lesson, they don't know what's going on. They don't know how to take it and why it's happening. Where the feminines they'll go through a lesson and go, oh, that's why that happened, so I'm going to do it differently this time. The masculines don't have it that easy. Not saying that it's easy for the feminine, because by far it is not easy. But just be understanding in that situation where the masculines don't quite understand it to the point where the feminines do. But yeah, the feminines are definitely in the recent past decided to sort of end a cycle, knowing that she had to pull back. Again, I'll say, it doesn't mean she blocks off her heart and self-sabotages that. You pull back, but still with an open heart to receive from your masculine when the timing is right. Because they will come when they're ready. They will come when they feel comfortable in coming. And if you block your heart off, they're not going to come to you. They're not going to feel comfortable coming to you. But yeah, just know, let things flow. Always keep an open and receiving heart. Always hold your boundaries up, but always be open to receiving from your masculine. But in the recent past, Six of Pentacles was clarified in the reverse, clarified by Four of Pentacles and the Fool in reverse. So things were off balance. The feminine was giving too much. So she did pull back. She did hold herself back from this, and she decided she's not going to take any risks in jumping forward. I'm just going to pull back for a moment to, see where that takes her. For the Knight of Wands in reverse, clarified by Knight of Wands in reverse and Six of Wands. So again, such strong fire energy. If your masculine isn't a fire sign, then I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of fire sign masculines out here right now, I'm feeling. But Knight of Wands in reverse, no forward action. The feminine pulled herself back, wasn't going to let that in and out keep happening, in and out. And that's what's making her feel victorious and her feel successful in this. All right, so the current energy we have for keep your commitments, clarified by Four of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So the feminine is keeping her commitments in knowing when she has to pull back, knowing when she can offer love. If she's full of love, she can offer love unconditionally. It doesn't matter how much love she gives. She can give as much as she wants, only if she has no expectations in receiving back, or like she's going to completely drain herself if she does do this. Feminines only ever give love if you yourself have that love. If you have your cup filled, only ever feel like you can give if you have your own cup filled. If you do have your own cup filled, it doesn't matter how much love you give out. Don't think you're giving too much, because you're not. You're not. Just understand that your cup has to be full before you do give out. So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, she's putting a delay to a new beginning with this masculine. She knows that it's not the right timing for a new beginning. So she knows and is aware that there is a delay and a blockage to it, but she needs to keep her commitments and faith in going through this process. So Four of Wands in reverse, clarified by King of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. So Four of Wands in the reverse, she knows that in the past things were not stable with this masculine. They just weren't. Things weren't aligned. So she's keeping her commitment. She's standing firm in that Nine of Pentacles, getting her own confidence and independence back. She is looking at it from a very logical point of view. We've got air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But she's looking at it from a very logical point of view, in knowing when to give her love and when to hold back, and keeping the commitments in, just surrendering to this whole process. Six of Cups, clarified by Seven of Cups in reverse and the Moon card. So Cancer energy here. But she's also keeping her commitments with this masculine. She knows this masculine is for her. So, and a soulmate, someone that is, from a past lifetime. She's keeping her commitments by not going off to any other options to try and find a soulmate or anything of the sort. No other soulmate is going to compare to this journey. No one else will compare to the divine masculine, and she knows that. So she's keeping her commitments and keeping her love firm and unconditional for this divine masculine, but also learning to stand firm in herself. She doesn't need anyone else to run off to. She just needs her masculine. Well, she doesn't need him. She wants him, but she just needs herself. But she knows that she doesn't want any other options. She's using her intuition with this. Her intuition is telling her this is her person. And yeah, there's so much deep emotion there with that moon card. There's so much deep emotions, and she is just listening to that inner guidance and intuition of knowing that her masculine is her person. For the Two of Pentacles, we've got that clarified by Page of Wands in reverse and the Strength card in reverse. So the feminine is sort of in an energy of not knowing if keeping her commitments is making an offer or withholding that offer, and she's sort of juggling, do I make an offer, do I not? And with that Strength card, Leo energy, Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, fire again, that Strength card, she is not sure if she's going to be able to hold herself back from putting in effort and communication with this masculine. She wants to hold herself back, but she's not sure if she's able to, and she's sort of not sure if she needs to. As I said before, if your cup is full, you are open to give as much love as you want without any expectations in return. If your cup isn't full, you need to pull your energy back and fill your own cup again. So, with the immediate future, with go with the flow, we have that clarified with Patience, Six of Wands, and the Tower in reverse. Underneath the deck, High Priestess. She's learning to listen to her intuition, learning to be guided by her inner guidance and her inner self, and learning to go with the flow. Surrender to spirit, surrender to this journey, surrender to the universe. Pisces energy there. Patience has been clarified with Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So she's trying to stay patient and learn to surrender to this journey. I'm feeling like she's having a bit of inner conflict on this. You know, we have such a fluctuation in energies. We can go from having so much faith in it to literally within a few minutes just going, am I crazy? Am I just waiting for something that's never going to come around? So she is conflicted about this, but the main focus is to be patient with this. Go with the flow. Know your truth. If you know your truth, you know this journey is for you. And through the whole process of triggers, lessons, everything, hold that faith. But she's definitely conflicted, and she is still, I feel, withholding her love. Definitely pulled her love back anyway, but she is conflicted about this, whether it's the right thing to do. Six of Wands, clarified by Page of Cups in reverse and the World card in reverse. So she's in the immediate future getting success and victory by, I feel, maybe pulling back that love, just holding back that love, knowing that it is going to bring in a new cycle. This is what is going to bring in a new beginning for her and her masculine. With that World card in reverse, it's not an ending, that's a new beginning. She wants a new beginning, and knowing that sort of pulling back a little bit is going to give her success. Tower in reverse. So that's all about you. The feminines have obviously had a big tower moment with the masculine. Things have completely crashed down. But that is because they weren't built on anything stable. Everything was just all rocky. It all came crashing down. With it in reverse, she wants to rebuild this. And she knows there is going to be a rebuild of this. But Three of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. She is very heartbroken about what's gone in the past, and she doesn't want to get her heart broken again. So she's taking things slow. She's taking things step by step, building up these blocks slowly, letting this journey and connection build up slowly this time, so it is built on the right foundation. All right, well, that is what I have for today. I really hope that did resonate. If it did, as I said, please like, comment and subscribe down below. I would love to see you in my future readings. Until then, have a good day. Bye.